Hello. Hello, hello. So today I'm going to do three missions in StarCraft 2 with Vorazun, Keeper's Shadows, this is Prestige 3, because I'm finding the weekly mutation very, very, very annoying. Now, my job for this game, or for these three missions, is I want to try and outpace my allies. So, Warzone players that I normally see either they'll usually just mass void rays, and I'm not touching void rays as I do this. I'm going to be using mainly stalkers or stalkers for my main ground army, with now also to attack air, oracles for detection, and what's going to make me outspeed them is DTs. Not any DTs, just the Royal Guard. Because with this prestige, every single time I activate Time Stop respawns every single Dark Templar I have used. So this prestige has very, very long, like a lot. Okay, that's actually on cooldown. I did not want that. Okay, I screwed up here.
They're summoning void shards everywhere. Once they activate, those shards will decimate Augustgrad. We need to destroy each of them before that happens. Don't let me down.
Anyway, I had put points into this because I thought I would need it, but I don't. Just because if you time this right and you're on top of your sticks, um, your DTs will actually come out as soon as the Royal Guard cost will be done as soon as the timer is up because of base energy regen. Now due to prestige, any and all Shadow Guard that I've lost will come back as soon as my timer or I cast time stop. So yeah, let's be dumbasses. But it is going to be nice to have an extra. I think I'll actually have enough for a black hole, maybe. Oh yeah, with ease.
Hostile forces sighted. Be on alert.
Oh, what am I even doing? Oh no. Now there are some commanders that are going to be very hard to actually outpace.
Ah, the Protoss have come to play with us.
No. And thus I begin. Oh. So let's do that. Where's my probe? There it is. This is why I was kind of wanting to hold off. Okay, which means that my Shadow Dart is about to dissipate. Okay, pulling my Zealots back while these DTs wreak some havoc. You know what? Let's take some of these pylons out first. Now, the fun part about this is I don't care if they die.
Scanner's picking up a void shard near your location. Your objective is to take it out.
I'm gonna need your help with this one, Mira.
Oh, look, some
Okay, so I'm a
people
little
don't
behind
like
because it's me and I'm not great at some of the points in this game. But the fact that we've already put a dent into that is amazing.
void shards. We need to put them down.
Nope, nope. You know, I will keep that. F. Oh dear. Nope. Honestly, it's kind of interesting to see what they can all detect out here.
I am sensing cloaked units. Two can play this game.
I'm so behind here, it feels like. Let's start. I damn well know I've built extra stalkers here. Well, let's go put a forward pylon out.
Our enemies are picking up the pace.
Ah, no.
Expect them soon.
Okay, let's do this.
Dominion aircraft in motion.
Yeah, he gets what's going on. It feels nice to actually set the pace in this once in a while.
Excellent work, Commanders. That void
See, I'm already at 12 Shadow Dart because I've used my Shadow Dart ability 3 times now. And I am going to push in against this bonus here.
We need to destroy them ASAP. Those filthy pirates are
Oh,
trying for another.
oops, I traded it. Oh,
Let's lay
shit.
down the law, Commanders.
Okay, I was not intending to actually trigger that. Oops. Unfortunately, Vorazun does not have any instant callouts. Now, due to my little screw up with prestige placements,
Enemies are heading for us. Don't let them catch you off guard.
nope. Oh, this is... nope, this was a mistake to push into. Shit.
This battle moves.
Chimeran pirates are taking advantage of the chaos.
You know, I'd like to sort of know what my ally's doing because... yeah. Okay, I do want this. So that can go on 5. So he's not pushing against the other bonus, which we actually do need to go get. Damn, I screwed up.
Pirate ship neutralized. Nothing worse than pirates and traitors.
Okay, so we're going to do time stop, then we're going to use the Shadow Guard. Because, you know, I seem to be the only person that's willing to push with this right now. I also need to clean up my mess because, yeah, it's me. Well, if you screw up like this, it's kind of on you to clean up the mess. I don't think my ally has great awareness this game. I'm not actually that sure. Okay. Oh, I know what they're doing. They're just massing Reapers because it's a somewhat meta thing to do with that commander. Okay, so this is going on a lot longer than I actually envisioned it to, which kind of sucks. Nice. Actually, I did that because I wanted that. How long do I got? Not much time? Cool.
Fleet trajectory set.
You know what? I'll let him go soften it up first. Or not. We're just going to push in. Because, you know, we're dumbasses like that.
The enemy moves against our base. Show them the folly of their ways.
It'll take more than a few void shards to defeat the Dominion.
We have done well, but do not grow overconfident.
Or they think that they can, you know, manage this stuff. No, 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 no. Okay, this is why I don't like anybody actually saying things. Because I legitimately just doubled back because I didn't know what was going on.
Not today, Amon. We'll obliterate every void shard you stick in the ground.
A worthy outcome.
Only one group of shards left. Crush them into dust and end this fight.
Why am I still mineral starved? Yeah, no, that's good. There we go. That's what I was aiming for.
They keep summoning shards, and we keep sending them back.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Okay, now I don't think we should have to retreat. Okay, so this game went a lot longer than I thought it would. I mean, at the end here, I have how many Shadow Guard? Okay, I have 20 Shadow Dart. That's only 5 uses of Shadow Dart,
I'm impressed.
Well done, all.
which isn't bad. It took 15 minutes IRL.
Aren't I?
But I like this prestige because it allows you to set up for literally anything that you want as long as you have a half decent ally. Now, we're going to continue with the other 2 games. I'm actually choosing fast maps. I'm not going to be taking Oblivion Express. I think the other one I want to run is, where's another fast one? Void Thrashing is one I consider fast because if you're actually, I think when I did this one day when I actually outsped a Titus, I only got to use time stop 4 times, and that was for no, sorry, the Shadow Dart 4 times. I used it for each area, and I think a little bit more. Oh dear. Okay, so, okay, so this is gonna be a really fast map. Yeah, I'm sorry, but if that's the first thing that you want to type, oh shit, I screwed up. Yeah, I'm sorry, but if the first thing that you want to type is GLHF, or even those little comedic numbers, the Moticon variant, you're just gonna get that. I'm sorry. Just because it's such a How badly did I just screw up? Extremely. I don't want to even think about what I've just done there. Yes, that is going to bother me for the rest of the map because I know, like, I meant to place it like right on the side here. I didn't. I do this because bad games in the past. Okay, so that's that. We are going to place another one. Yep. Ah, no. Yes, that way I don't have to worry about it in a bit. And I forgot to respec that crap. Or respec my energy start. Ooh, okay, so we got Skyzer this time.
Main objective is to kill it, and fast. Lock and load.
You know what the worst part is? I got this Void Thrasher down. Wow, okay, that feels bad. Nah, no, no, we're doing a proceed to the next base.
Multiple rifts on the field. Gonna have some thrashers to deal with real soon. Hostile sighted inbound on our base.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but the fact that I got that thing down before the first attack wave kind of feels good to me. Okay, so we're just going to build like a bunch of gates here.
Activating defensive drone.
Wait, what is over here? What? Also, trying to outspeed a Prestige 3 Nova is going to be a little hard. And
Shadow Guard ready for deployment.
The Void Thrashers are on the field. Take them out, Commanders.
Your allies are in battle.
what happened? So they got no army. Okay. You know what? I actually feel safe putting this down right now because of just upgrades and whatever.
Hey, the fortress is under attack.
Yeah, this is why I prefer communication in a team, not just one person runs off half done. Because yeah.
Time to play defense.
4, that has to go on 5, put that back to 4.
We've got an enemy attack en route to our base.
Well done. The Void Thrasher has been slain.
Other side.
Are in battle.
Eyes up, our ride's here.
Research complete. Shadow Guard of it.
The rifts are opening. Won't be long before we gotta light up some threats.
Nice, the muters were dealt with.
Here come the Thrashers, Commanders.
Okay, apparently we're doing it.
Light 'em up. Seems like we could use this better.
Void Thrasher slain.
Honestly, it feels nice to do this one at a faster pace than normal. Because I already know that this is a fast-paced map.
Looks like we got several rifts to deal with. Hope you're up for this. Looks like Mobius Core.
Nope, I have to go through and deal with that thing first.
That thing up
Oh,
before it
back
causes
up, back up,
too
back up, back
much
up.
trouble. That Archangel's trying for some evasive
Okay,
maneuvers.
now I don't have to push it into
Then
that.
he'll
That's kind of
prepare
nice.
himself till you start shooting at it again.
Our foes are headed for us. Be ready to defend.
Defensive drone initiated.
Ah!
Griffin's ready for boarding.
Ah, come on, I lost 2 pylons. No!
Research complete.
Okay, I need a few more gateways because I'm not producing enough. Nope. Okay, so they're not pushing into the bone, or they're pushing into the main, not to the bonus.
Defensive drone online.
That's going to hurt a little. no help at all on the bonus? Like, come on.
Let's kick 'em back to the void.
I don't mind, but at the same time, though, like, really?
Just goes to show, no piece of hardware is half as good as the pilot
You know what?
inside.
Screw it. I'm just pushing the main.
Looks like there are 3 thrashers left. Time to drop that down to 0.
If you're not going to help with that, then I'm not going to try and help defend the base because I'm an asshole.
Griffin's ready for boarding. They never saw us coming.
Yep. I have a feeling that English wasn't their first language, but also the fact that can't even put in WP, you just gotta do those brackets, it's kind of funny. Okay, let's see. What's another fast map? Nope, not Mal Warfare. Mal Warfare actually feels pretty slow. You know what? Packed and Parcel tends to... You know what? No, we're doing a Vermilion problem. Payback. No. And I just remembered. There we go. You know what? I think for this one, I'm going to go support. So, no, screw it. I'm just going to go stock. What do I want to run? A part of me wants to run Stalker. You know what? I'm going to run Zealot Corsair. Just because if I do that, then the Zealots can take care of ground, the Corsairs can take care of the sky, and they're also invisible. So, yeah. This map also has a lot of time before you get your first attack wave. Now, I say that because you get your first attack wave after the second lava wave. And they don't... Well, technically it arrives before or during whatever the first lava wave, but it doesn't actually arrive until after the second lava wave. So, yeah, it's a really easy to go thing. Okay, so I want to do the 2. Okay, we're going to start this off with 2 you know, I think I want to start this off with not just 2 dates. Just got to make sure I don't overbuild workers. No, I haven't. Good. Okay, so the next thing I'm building is my Cybercore. I wasn't sure if I could get my next pylon before the core or not, just due to timings.
Looks like the receding lava has left behind.
Yes!
Let's hope the workers gather those quickly. The first crystal has been turned in, putting a little more time on.
Okay, let's get my forges now. That way I don't forget them. Like I know I tend to. You know what? Let's do...
This report from Terry, our seismologist.
Ah, crap. I may lose the probe. No.
That means lava, and it's coming soon. I've just gotten an update. The lava is here.
No, you monsters. You killed my probe. I will go ransack your base now.
Coming for us. Hope you're ready for this.
Yeah, I was a little slow on some of this. This one's on
We're
me.
4 minutes away from the planet's destruction. Keep watching UNN for constant coverage.
Okay, that's the... You know what? Let's... Yes. I know that there's no, like... I'm not even sure what the word I want to use for here is... Oh, dear. I'm getting so behind on some of my stuff. No! Yeah, I'm just screwing this up left, right, and center here. Ah!
Looks like the enemy is heading for us. Let's go say hello.
That earthquake only signals one thing.
Nope, you are coming back up
Another
here.
lava surge is coming soon. Word is the lava is hitting now. Let's go live to the planetary feed.
Oh, and the because I actually need that.
I like to think the lava moves the crystals around. Terry says that's unscientific. Don't listen to Terry.
Oh?
Breaking news. The enemy forces are attempting to stop the commander's workers. We'll have more as the situation develops.
What am I missing? Minerals? Okay, cool. Those are going to come up fast.
Until Viridia's cataclysmic end. Well, they can't hear me, but I'm sure the commanders know the pressure is on.
That on 5. That can go to 5. Seed. No, we're not doing that.
The environmental stabilizer is at 25% and holding. Still a long way to go.
Okay, we don't push up the ramp, then we're going to activate time stop again. Love how this army snowballs so well. Okay, that's GR. Putting down 2 more because, yeah, why not?
Attack incoming. Get ready.
And we got left. Okay.
It is a good day, Sudzai.
The enemy is in upgrade. You need to kill.
Crap. I forgot
A
those.
jolt of seismic activity
Oh.
on the surface of Viridia Prime. The lava won't be too far behind.
Actually, you know what? I don't even need that anymore.
Surge is back, viewers. Let's watch as the low ground is engulfed in molten rock and fire.
Wait, hold on.
It is a good
What?
day, Sudzai.
Breaking news. A molten salamander, the locals call Molten Sal, has been drawn to the scene.
Okay, this is going a lot slower than I thought. Actually,
You're hearing
you know what? That being said, though, this is not a bad pace for this map because we're not behind on crystals. Ah, shit.
Brace yourselves. Enemy forces are inbound.
Okay, well, if you're pushing in there, I have to defend.
Day, Sudzai.
Nope, come on.
The sky. Let us suck.
Shockwave is not hitting my base. This is not good. Where is it? There it is. It's actually kind of funny to watch.
Oracle receiving.
Nope. Let's do that because I'm not. I refuse to get any. Um. Actually, you know what? I think the only time I would consider getting what are they called there?
I stand ready.
But the only time I think I'd actually get Void Race is if they go mass air, because it's kind of Vorazun's counter to heavy anti-air.
more lava coming soon. I don't believe you. Admit it. You're desperate for attention, Terry.
But
Another
now when I say heavy air, I'm referring to like capital ships, things that you know that are armored.
underway.
Yeah.
It is a good day, Sudzai.
The salamander has resurfaced.
Oh.
We don't editorialize, but
No.
that thing looks angry. Looks like they're flying over the lava. That's a bold move with those lava spouts. They know about the lava spouts, right?
It is a good day, Sudzai.
The lava surge is ending, viewers.
Come on.
But stay with us.
Where's my ground attack?
Sure, there's a lot more excitement to come.
Our enemies are close. We need to rally quickly.
It is a good day.
Oh dear. Okay, so those ultras can get out still, so that's good. So far, this actually feels like my best game. But, like, okay, you know what? We're not even being slow on this, so that's good.
This is Donnie Vermillion reporting that the stabilizer has reached 50%. Workers are moving as fast as they can.
Nah, screw it. Just put that. Um,
A gruesome sight as a worker carrying a xenon crystal has died. Another unfortunate setback, surely to be felt by all.
You have my attention.
oh, I thought there was a carrier there. I'm like, oh no.
Another quake, another lava surge coming soon. Trust Donnie Vermillion to get you the updates you need.
Okay, so we are on warping. Ah, screw it, round of stalkers.
And UNN's film crew is on the scene. intervene
Yes, I will.
or leave this creature unchecked.
This doesn't even look good.
Vorazun was brutally slain by Dominion allies today, leaving many to wonder who was the real fire-breathing monster. It looks like the surge is over, for now. But when the burning tides rise again, we'll be there.
Okay, where's the other one? I know that the second crystal. Where's the second crystal? Where's the second crystal? I don't see it. I've also been forgetting my
The stabilizer
air
is 70%
upgrades. That one's kind of on me.
so close, yet so far. Will they pull through?
The enemy is stunned. Attack now.
Honestly, it feels good not to play the meta way in this.
Our seismologist believes the coming lava surge is reaching the mantle. Terry, this is boring science stuff. I'm really
Honestly, if every...
getting a report that the lava is surging
I
right
really shouldn't have
now.
picked this as one of my 3 games for this.
Lava
Nope.
Camp 6.
Because this is a slow map, not a fast map. Like, it feels fast, but it's not. If that makes sense. Ooh, hello. Now, the reason I say it feels fast, even though it's not, is just... Ooh, let's make some more Corsairs. Yeah, so the next map round is just GG.
Looks like that surge is finally over with. Let's watch the commanders get back to work.
Okay, so there should be an... Yeah, there it is. There's a support wave I was thinking about. No.
My forces just took a huge hit.
From what? Oh, that.
Oh, the horror. A worker has died before our very eyes. Hopefully another can carry on their work.
Nope, I'm not even going to try and save that. Honestly, screwing with them, that's actually really fun for me. Oh no, I think I may have screwed that one up.
I am beyond death.
Okay, so I gotta ask, how does... Like, I get Nova, or Pyridon coming back because Swarm, but how does Nova come back? Like, what's the concept behind that? Honestly. Nice. I hit max supply. Honestly, this is a very fun build. I have Stalkers on command, just cuz. So if you're trying to play Vorazun, you're trying to level her up. Oh, no WP. Oh, come on. Come on. Honestly, we got 12 minutes left. This is a really good map.
Well then, that's over.
Yeah, I think I should have taken a faster map. Anyway, thank you very much to everyone who watched. There's not going to be any StarCraft mutation this week, or most unlikely, it is to be a lot of issues. So instead, 3 games. Here we go. enjoy. And until next time, see you next week.